What's up, my family? Listen, first-time listener, or you've been here the whole damn time. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, giddy up, let's go, enjoy the clip, no notes.
Daryl Morey thinks that he should get Shy and picks, whereas the Oklahoma City Thunder and these teams say, okay, you give us Ben Simmons and how many picks for Shy?
Yeah. And
because
picks aren't
Daryl
going
Morey
to
has fucked
picks
this
aren't
whole
going to
thing
mean
up.
anything.
I hate that guy, man. Daryl Morey. I really
picks aren't
do.
going to mean shit if you're like going deep into a playoff run. That's basically a second round pick.
I don't like this Daryl Morey, man. I really don't. He's fumbled this from Jump Street. He should have recognized that Ben Simmons and Rich Paul were going to be like this and got something. He asked out at the draft combine in Chicago, which is months before the draft. So for him to not be traded at the draft,
we saw the red flags.
How can you say that you didn't think that this was going to transpire like this based on everything?
Mm-hmm. One last point that Dan brings up before we move back to the Eagles. I know you guys disagree, and that's fine, but I believe closer to the deadline, the smaller shit markets will be in on Ben, and something will come together. The only thing that I am opposed to is I don't want a shit package from a shit small market for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but Dan, don't you understand? What do you think? The phone's not ringing for Ben with Ben Simmons? Daryl Morey probably gets multiple phone calls a day about Ben Simmons. Honestly, and teams trying to trade for him and lowball him.
Yeah, they're trying to finesse him. They're not trying to give him what we.
The trade packages aren't gonna get better. The longer you wait on this shit, the less you're gonna get.
And another thing, those low market teams, they're not gaining anything as the season progresses. They're just waiting for the next season to come so that they could try and get more decent talent in the offseason. As the season goes on with these markets, that nothing's changing. They don't want to just, oh my God, let me get Ben Simmons. Let me give you my 5 best role players. They're not going to do that.
But I don't understand the thinking that all of a sudden you're going to get what you want for Ben. As it draws out, the longer this draws out, the less you're going to get. At the draft combine, when him and Rich Paul approached the Sixers and wanted to change the scenery, that's when you were going to get the most. Now we're sitting here on December 6th. So the value was up here. Now his value is all the way down here, below the floor. And then there's 10 feet of shit. And then there's Ben Simmons' value. I don't understand the thinking that, like, all of a sudden, magically, the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to call you and be like, here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or whatever his name is. Or the Wizards are going to call you, oh, here's Bradley Beal. We want Ben Simmons. We changed our mind. Like, no, that's not going to happen. Which is why Ben's not going to get traded. And he's going to play. And what happens in the offseason and years after that, I don't know.